The presence of Spider-Man in Peter Parker's life causes several tragic events to all those people that Peter cared the most, as Peter's girlfriend and a later close friend, Betty Brant, was frequently caught up in danger due to Spider-Man's battles with the villains. Although Peter tried to protect her, but Betty was often targeted by villains like Doc Ock, Green Goblin, and many more. After her brother's death in the fight between Spider-Man and Doc Ock, Betty got hurt. She wanted emotional support from Peter, but his absence and erratic behavior made things worse, and this ultimately led to the end of their romantic relation. Then she married to Ned Leeds, who was manipulated into becoming the Hobgoblin. The criminal life of her husband led to more emotional turmoil for Betty, as she found herself caught up in dangerous situations again. But this time, Spider-Man himself is trying to kill Betty, as he is being manipulated by Mr. Negative, who sent Spidey to kill Betty for investigating Negative's past life. So Spidey begins to chase her. He throws his web to her leg and begins to drag her on a wall to torture Betty, but she remembers all those traumas inflicted in her life, and she decides not to be scared. She wants to leave, and she manages to free herself from the webbing and able to hide from Spidey's radar. She then breaks inside a building, but her feet is badly injured with a broken glass. But Betty is determined to collect the news about Mr. Negative and his origin. But following her, Spidey also enters into that building. He seems more mocking and confident, showing a darker and aggressive side. He's playing with Betty, as he knows he's going to capture her, and then he sees blood on the floor. But as he followed that, Spidey sees a cat with a bloody sock on its tail. Betty manages to fool him, but Spidey is determined he is going to catch her on her way of escaping. Betty sees Mrs. Lee, legal wife of Martin Lee. She then brings her to a safe place and tells everything about her past. Her husband came to America illegally on the Golden Mountain, but he died. The gang that brought him in, the Dragon Lord, insisted that she has to pay the rest of the money, but she failed to give them. So the Dragon Lord took her to their hideout, and after torturing her, they proceed to kill her. But they were attacked by Mr. Negative, and he also freed her. But that man who saved her was not Martin Lee. But as Betty is about to inquire further, Spidey catches up and he proceeds to choke Betty, blaming her for following Jameson and ruining Spider-Man's life. Mrs. Lee tries to stop him, but Spidey pushes her away. So Betty tells Spider-Man what she did was wrong. She blamed Spider-Man for her husband and brother's death, but she realizes Spider-Man is also a victim. And suddenly, Peter comes to his sense, and all the bad influence of Mr. Negative vanishes from Peter's body, and he returns to normal again. So which part you like the most? Please share your thoughts on the comment section down below, and please like this video and do subscribe, as this will motivate me to make more contents. Thank you so much for watching. Everyone stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.